go. That wasn't supposed to happen. There we go. Get that thing going. Yeah, there we go. You there?
You good? We live, baby.
All right.
What's
Yeah,
going
my
on?
bad. We out here. Look.
Hey, y'all. What's going on? Facebook. What's going on? Instagram. What's going on? YouTube. I'm back.
Yeah, look, folks was worried about you. They ain't know what's going on with you.
Nah, man. Nah, everything's good this way. It's just I've been working on the railroad all evening days. Nah, girl, just been working. Got a side gig on top of like my own business plus also everything else. Is my nose ringing out? Sorry, guys.
It's out, like out, like
Yeah.
a booger out,
like it's like booger out. I'm sorry, guys. I was like, is that out? I can't lean anywhere because I got like 2 cameras in my face.
No, don't even worry about it. Look, you just gonna have to dig, fam. Is it? Yeah. Get off up in there.
Gotta do what a girl's
Get off
gotta
up
do.
in there.
A baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do.
Just ask some of those people that's driving on 285 with non-tenant windows, and they just getting it in. I'm not gonna say the demographic, but they know who they are.
Absolutely. They don't care what time of day it is. They getting that thing out.
Yeah, they're gonna get it. They are gonna get it.
One thing about them, they gonna get it out. Shout out to them. But yes, I missed everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. Happy belated Father's Day to all of our listeners. Those who have imprinted on any of your lives. Those who go above and beyond the call of duty and have stepped in to fill in for the gap for those who could not be there. So definitely shout out to y'all this past weekend. Well, actually just yesterday. And also happy Juneteenth.
We was out there.
Happy Juneteenth. There was just a lot going on this week.
Look, I was mad. I was mad that Father's Day got lumped in. Like it just got lumped on in. Like they would never do Juneteenth on Mother's Day. They would never do such a day.
Well,
Ever.
Freedom
like
for men.
My brother's birthday would fall. My brother's birthday sometimes fell on Mother's Day, and we almost completely ignored it, because it was Mother's Day.
I know how your brother feels because my birthday literally lands right after my mother's birthday and before rent. So I kind of get snuffed.
You said before rent?
Yep. The rent's due on the 1st and my birthday's June 27th.
You're so right. Next week.
And my mother's birthday is June 24th and Father's Day was just yesterday. Ain't no fun, homie, because the homie don't get nothing but to pay rent.
Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday to your moms.
Yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday, girl. I swear, guys, I'm really not trying to flash you my new nose ring. You see it?
I'll be forever grateful to your moms for that video where y'all was doing the dance.
Oh man. She didn't know who to hit first. I swear. She was like, both of you. Screw both of you.
Both of y'all deserved it.
Absolutely.
Both of y'all deserved it.
Apparently. I got a little bit of a glow tan going on here. I kind of was in the sun doing some marketing photos today. So, hey guys.
Okay.
She's got that glow, that fire, and I got that glow.
Are you able to share, or is it a surprise?
What?
your marketing.
Oh no! So as soon as we get off of here, big baby, I got to go ahead and take some more photos of this new hot fire that I just produced over the last 2 months. Your girl been working, looking for materials, doing this with it to see if I like it. Does it uphold? Does it give what it should have gave? And guess what? Because summer starts tomorrow. 20% off of the entire website. So see, I'm being so generous. Plus, it's my birthday. You should support the
generous. Well, yeah. Sell for your birthday. That's what I'm talking about.
Absolutely. You should really just go ahead and head over to www.justbeatit67.com.
That's what's up. What's up, Dr. Angie Love?
Hey.
Love, Doctor.
Hey. Okay, I'm just making sure it ain't my mom with some spam page. New spam.
She got a
she got a spam page. I figured it out. Trying to be one of my friends.
Like Kevin Durant.
She got a burner account. That's all you're doing, girl. You said you wanted one of my little friends, remember?
Well, she ain't. She gonna get on here and tell you what to do.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. You would be surprised.
Good people, on today's show, of course, we're going to finish up with this. Since last week, we are going to talk about, I'll tell you about my Father's Day. We're going to talk about things folks hate to admit. Then we're going to talk about these new enlargements. I'm for it. It's so funny. Yeah, you
I've been so ducked off in the world. I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Well, I mean, I have too, but at the same time, it's just kind of one of those things where certain things just don't get by as much as I try.
I think I get where you're going with that. Okay, got it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Hopefully.
Don't get by me. Look, hey, I tell you this on the Father's Day tip.
Yeah.
It's been a whole lot more love being shown to dads more recently, and a lot more dads that's not scared to go out there and be like, "Hey, ladies, it's not Mother's Day again. It's Father's Day. If you're a single mom, you just a single mom. Mother's Day, shout out to that. You're not like a mofo." Like you
a mo father? Shut up.
You ain't no more dad.
Gotta get extra sauce on father.
Just the dudes. I know y'all got y'all days. Plural.
That's not having children talk don't get shit.
One day, y'all get stuff every day. Y'all get freedom, yo. Understand the gift of freedom. Understand the gift of just being able to go grab your keys and just leaving, like right now, if you wanted to. My wife and I, we can't just go out on a date right now. We're gonna go on a date. No, we gotta get a babysitter. We gotta do all that. Make sure the kids got their medicine together so that they're not acting crazy. You gotta make sure they actually going to sleep.
You don't know my mother, man. You don't know my friends. Where you going? What you wearing? Who you going with? How long you know them? Where they at? What kind of car they drive? What's their license plate? Do they have insurance? Do they have children? Where they live at? I be like, God dang. So it's not the same, but it is the same.
Yeah, if you was hungry, you just hungry for one. You ain't cooking no food.
I don't know, because I eat for two. I eat for two. I'm fat.
Well, he eat. So and it'd be four if it was two of y'all. Let me just put that out there. It'd be the four of y'all in 2 miles.
Hey man, dude.
He will order a double dog. He already told me he is cool with double dogs. So you already know.
I ordered 2 shrimp burritos earlier.
You didn't order a double dog though, so you straight.
It's 2 shrimp burritos. They want no little burritos. Like this long, that wide.
You ain't eat them both. Come on now. We ain't doing that. We ain't on that one. Hey, look. So, all the last week, I tell everybody They was in camp. So we had some silence, we had some quiet, we had some real adult time in which we didn't do anything.
Oh, what the? That's stupid. That is a waste of time. That is dim. If a single person did me tell you something, that's a waste of goddamn time. That was waste.
Oh, big facts. I'm sure. We were just like, let me tell you, when we dropped them off on Monday, we sat and ate dinner, and we were just like, damn, it's pretty quiet. Mm-hmm. It is pretty quiet. This is cool. Like I didn't say anything, and she wasn't saying nothing. It just hit me like, yo, it's quiet up in this thing. I like it. No rations, no weird endings to conversations that shouldn't have took place.
This dude end up on
a random note. You're like, okay, so I gotta tell you, I had a conversation with him the other day. I had to end the conversation with him the other day because I got some hoochie daddy shorts, right? And so they ain't not. No, I passed the dollar test. I passed the $50 test. They're above the knee, but I passed the $50 test. So you can fold $1 in half, and it's still gonna be close to my knee.
Where are my pearls? I ain't clutching on
so you ain't got none.
I'm clutching on fake. I can't.
Mine not even hoochie daddy shorts. It's like hoe daddy shorts. It's different. Hoochie denotes clearly a lady. Like I don't know no dude hoochies. That is horrible. But anyway, like as far as I come in. No, it was on Father's Day. As a matter of fact, it's on Father's Day.
Oh, you was trying to be a zaddy outside. You was really trying to be a hoochie.
They bought me a card. I come into the kitchen and he's looking at me because he know the card is in there. And so now he being weird. Like, so what are you looking at, dude? Like, why are you looking at me like that? And he's like,
read it.
I'm like, but I'm like, I hadn't quite paid attention to the card. And I was like, so why are you looking at me like that? Because of my shorts? And he looks down and he's like, my shorts are fine. My shorts are my size, and your shorts are for you. Those are your size. But my shorts, I like my shorts. They're good. And I was like, wait. I asked you if you liked my shorts.
That was a hell no.
I didn't say nothing about your.
Yeah,
you know what?
He was indirectly telling you hell no.
Never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna just let this one go. I don't even want to I didn't ask no questions. I was just confused for about 5 seconds, and then you know what? I should leave the room. And I left the room. What up, E? And so, like I said, I was glad they was back from camp, but at the same time I needed like 2 more days. Like Monday to Friday is a short week when you want some kids to be gone. Like that's a really short week. It's a whole work, but it's a short.
And you ain't get no cutting.
Mechanical issues. Not with me. I wasn't running no red lights today. I wasn't running no red lights this week. So it was down for me.
Sorry, Mr. Jason. I'm sorry.
Anyway, so look, this camp, a week-long sleepaway camp, is dope. It's primarily for foster kids. Now, here's the messed up part. We took an 11-year-old kid that we had before when we had 1, 2, and 3, and number 1 went, and when he left the camp, he came back and he was crying like he was bawling tears, like when he was leaving. Now, I've had times where I didn't want to leave my cousin's house, right? And I was having a good time, wasn't ready to go.
I remember them.
But I don't remember crying like that. Like he cried in a way that I was asking questions like, Hey, who is your counselor? Did he touch you? Like, what is going on here? Like, I feel like it's something I need to know because you crying way, way too hard.
This is my client? Or number one?
Well, this was number one from before.
Okay.
Fast forward. Like, when I'm talking about, he was crying so much, it made me mad. Like, I was just like, why are you crying so much? Like, you can't even. Did you have fun? Yes, I had fun. You can't even tell me about it now because this is ridiculous. Like, I can't talk to you over the crying.
Right.
Fast forward 2 years later, we go to pick him up. He comes out and he's bawling, crying. Did you have fun? Yes, I just wasn't ready to go yet. The girl comes out. Be straight. I don't feel too well. I think I got COVID.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I don't feel too good. I think I got COVID. What?
Why do you know that?
Yeah. We go in and then the lady said one of the girls at the camp caught COVID or had COVID when they went. And so, yes, we have been, and so we all tested.
I need some extra tests.
She was right. Oh, we just got, yeah, she was right. We got something.
I wish you would have told me. Trust me, I got it on deck. I got a whole bunch.
Yeah. And so we was like, time to quarantine. You know, wearing a mask around the house is hell. Like, that shit is gonna
now try living by yourself, protecting yourself from yourself. That is some harsh reality. Walking around just. This is about some bullshit. Like, who you giving it to?
It's like those people
like, this is bullshit.
The people that ride around in cars with their mask on, they in the car by themselves.
That was me. That was me. Now see why they all be riding around like that. It was me.
That was you?
It was me going to get a test. I had to retest. And I was like, please. I'm not going to drive around like this. I was upset.
Yeah. Like Jen said, mask in the house is absolute trash. Yes, putting the mask on because I can't find it around the house because I had to stick it in my pocket so I would just know. Like I had to wear something with pockets so I wouldn't set it down. And now I got to do something. And now I'm like,
you gotta get that microderm, man. You gotta get that microderm clean spray and the actual sanitizer spray. That's that shit. Get some Lysol detergent. They have that Lysol detergent. Get it.
What up, bro? Yeah, like, man, I want to tell you, it's been so crazy. So she came down, like it's been 3 days. She hadn't no temperature or anything like that.
Okay, that's it.
But she came downstairs and like we let her come downstairs, but she got to have a mask on. She stayed in her room for the first couple of days, but she had the mask on, and she had her mask down up under her nose. She had one reading under.
Put your mask on. You got to do it like Diamond from P Valley. Put your mask on. Put it on.
Here's the problem. I came downstairs. Now it was down here, and I was like, "What you doing? Why you down here raw dogging?" And I hadn't realized she did not know what that meant.
Jay, oh my God, I told you about using that. I said that was going to happen one day. I called this originally when you first said it a long time ago. I said, you better not say it around them kids. And you did. Oh my God.
It came right out. I was so appalled. I was like, oh, you raw dogging? I
know she looked at you wild. What's that? Raw dogging? Don't worry about it. Now she don't go to school. Y'all must be raw dogging. Oh my God. Jay. Bro.
It's not a bad word. It's just.
Let's see if her teacher thinks that. Let's see how her teacher feels when her ass going up to the principal's office.
Well,
they was raw dogging.
They had a mask on. They were raw dogging.
I promise you, it's gonna turn into the Atlanta Real Housewives episode of Who Said That. Who was saying that?
No, it's gonna come directly to me. Like everybody knows that it's gonna come directly to me. The unfortunate part is raw dogging puts everybody in a flux when they hear it randomly, especially when Google. What is raw dog in? Enter. Look. Oh. I didn't even get my phone to play the saxophone sound. Yeah, but yeah, that.
I meant to tell you that actually was playing in the market. I took a video of it when I went to New Orleans. I was like, why is this playing? And automatically I said,
somebody is getting it in.
I was like, why is this playing in the market?
This is the only time that this is appropriate.
Not you said raw dogging to the child. Jesus.
Look, it's so messed up, and I'd be like, man, like, unfortunately, like, I'm childish, so raw dogging is funny to me every time I hear it. But I'm gonna tell you, these kids done put me in a situation in which they make me not want to say stuff. And so this boy,
now he was
being funny. He said something about playing with the pickle. And he kept saying pickle, pickle, pickle. And I'm just like, and I forgot what happened. I was in the car and I was like, hey, yeah, can I get a Whopper with no onions and no pickles? And he in the background. Mr. Jason, you didn't want no pickles? Like, why you? Come on, man.
It's like it with the meatloaf. The meat in your mouth. This kid is classic. He has material for days. I'm sorry. He hella funny, bro.
He doesn't stand over me. Talking about me when I eat. Like, so, Mr. Jason, you just gonna eat real slow like that, Mr. Jason. You just ain't. That's all the meat you gonna put in your mouth right there. That's all you're gonna do. Yeah, you just putting that meat in your mouth real slow. Like, come on, fam. Pause. Super pause.
It's like my nephew. He's he's 2 now. As of 2 weeks ago. He was trying to say socks. Kai has socks. Every time it came out was Kai Cox.
Oh.
Cox. I'm like, oh God, stop him. He just kept saying it and went on a tangent, just like pickle, 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 pickle.
Oh, pickle. Yeah, he's like pickle. He is banned from saying pickle because of the way he say it.
I know. His new word is uterus. We don't know why. Uterus. Uterus. Kai uterus. We were like, no, Kai does not have a uterus. Uterus. Kai uterus.
Hey, young man. Draw a uterus.
We don't know. We don't know. Kids are ridiculous. We say the dirtiest things. People.
Listen, I was so disappointed. Speaking of like just reckless situations, I was listening to Biggie. Me and my and the song came on. The song came on and it took me for a loop when I was talking about, pause with old boy talking about, me eating and whatnot, and eating a sloppy Joe on top of that. Fan was like, on me and my bitch, he said, in the beginning, some of you look so good, I suck your daddy. And I was like, hold on, whoa. I ain't hear that right now. Rewind. Oh shit, you said that. Shit. Oh, Biggie, come on, fam. Like I love my wife, but I never had a thought to to make it happen with her pops at all, ever in life. I done met a whole lot of fine women, and that must be a level of fine that I am not privy to. Fam, that is one of the most
so
positive.
I couldn't even say it. I was just like,
come on, man. Like I was like, why did I miss this? I had to knock Big down like a couple layers on the all-time rapper list.
So recently I heard a lyric like that. There was something wild. And I was like, what did you say? I was like, wait a minute.
Take that all the way out.
We're going to go ahead and turn this off. We're going to head out. Don't even worry about it.
I wanted to fuss a little bit about Juneteenth, and
Why?
I need to make a proposal.
All right, dude. Shoot.
We need two.
We need two?
Yeah.
I'm down. That needs to happen. I mean, they got more. Let me watch my mouth. Let me watch my mouth.
Y'all work today? Did y'all work today?
Nah.
Anybody in the chat work?
I did not work today. Did anybody else work today?
Hey, did y'all work for y'all corporate jobs? Not necessarily. If you're an entrepreneur, then
I worked today. Then I did. I was slaving in the hot sun. I even got a 10. Got 10 lines. What is that?
Did any of y'all get some any of the Juneteenth?
Nah, but I ate it.
Glad they pulled that shit off the. Yeah, I think they pulled it off the shelves.
They definitely did. Like they was like, "What the hell are you doing?" Like that was not how you reach people. That's not it. I was doing something, man.
I hated every bit of it. I think one of the things that made me mad about this situation was that, it was 2 years, and we celebrating Texas being some crackheads as a state in general. Like they were some whole crackheads before being a crackhead was fashionable. Like, hey, I know what happened, but we ain't tell them.
Like, what is that? And then Kip was like, that sounds like a good idea. Shut your ass up. Shut up.
Happy Texas is slow day. Like,
shut up.
Like that was so crazy. Like, so y'all had to be told a second time. Like, it had to be told a second time. Like, yeah, Juneteenth got a nice ring to it, but January 1st, 1863 was that was the day. It should have been happening. Like, come on now, let's not.
Were they burning newspapers? Like, were they killing people that were coming with the mail? Like, what happened back then? Like, how y'all just didn't get the message? Everybody else got it.
They post office workers was trash.
Somebody was probably opening somebody's damn mail, ready was like, we ain't sending this. We hide this back.
Because I mean, in the 1860s, they wasn't out here just. I don't think they was just out here really just watching TV and on the internet like that. they wasn't making
the telegrams. Like, was somebody punched a dude in the throat that had the telegram? Like, shut up.
Hey,
we're not talking about that.
When the telegram came through in Texas, they was like, hold on, free? Yeah, no, we ain't gonna get them that one. We ain't gonna give them that one.
It's not legible. It wasn't legible. Return to sender. Right. Return to sender.
Yeah, that ain't this ain't right.
What? Still not right. Why the hell y'all keep gurgling up our messages? Any mail come for me? Could be.
It makes me so
not.
mad. Because I'm like, yo, 2 years? Like, it was like another 2 years. Like,
y'all had to really just been crumbling some paper for real. Like
damn,
so nobody got to y'all stop sending this message. Calling my phone.
Look, I wonder, and I don't think I've ever read like how did they find out? Like it was like, hey, you know, we still got slaves down here now. Don't say nothing.
I just need to know, did every black person stop working immediately, or did somebody finish out their task? Because you gotta finish it out. Bring your black ass. Come on here.
Are y'all sure? Because it was just a piece of paper. Like I think
y'all got that one non-believer, shun of the non-believer. Like, come on, bro. Clock out.
So y'all gonna believe what he said? Like
I'm not doing.
Y'all remember what happened the last time somebody tried to leave?
But what if slaves were told, and just like that, they didn't believe it, so they just kept working? You know, folks ain't gonna stop you from working out. Like shit. Well, y'all want to do your thing then.
Like you be looking like, say what now?
Like, who's free? Who was saying that? I swear.
They only said it once. They was like, hey, y'all free. It was like, so we free or just free? They was like, y'all free.
Nah, this sound like a trick. Don't leave. Don't leave. This don't sound right.
You don't say it twice.
That ain't right. Don't do it.
Hey, you know what? While I got you here, I know I'm making some hard lefts. But I just thought about it. Yeah. We was talking about it. I was talking about it last week. Where do you stand on bidets?
Oh, bidets? My auntie had a bidet. So it was you. Sorry. It was like 13 thoughts just went through my head. But when you were talking about how you went to the the resort or something, and they had one.
No, I was in Japan.
Okay,
I was just at a regular.
My mom had did. Hey Kim. My mom, when back in the day when she used to do hair in LA, there's a lady. She lived in Hollywood, like near Hollywood Bowling area, Monroe, whatever that shit's called, and Rodeo Drive. She was like around that area, around there. And nice mansion. This is where I almost plummeted to my death in her pool. Yeah, I almost lost my life. While my mom was doing hair. No CPS.
That's
just saying. Shout out to my mama doing this hair. But I was trying to get a ball out the damn pool. That's here nor there. I went in the bathroom to change my clothes, and she had 2 toilets.
2 toilets.
What is that? Why that toilet? Literally, it was just like Holly Berry and Baps. I didn't know what it was, but the lady's toilet was white, and it looked like a swan. I'll never forget it. And I remember playing with it. That joint squirted up. I was like, what is that? Sat down. I was like,
box spray.
I was like, oh my God. I don't think I should be touching this. I was like, what toilet is this? It don't flush. She water. Hell no. I was shit along because I was scared after the first shoot, but I was like, it took me by surprise.
How old were you?
I had to been about 9 or 8.
Oh gosh.
And it popped.
So you got your fox misted. Like, you still a kid. You got your fox misted. That was rough.
When I tell you that is the most upright position I ever sat up in my life, I was so afraid because I didn't know what the hell that was. I didn't know what to do. I didn't say nothing. I just went ahead. Let me go. Let me go. But the second time I got introduced to a bidet was we went to a cabin. And my little cousin didn't know what it was. And she just left the shit on.
What?
And it was all on
just
the floor.
Just on.
The water was just squirting on the floor. Because she put it on the self-clean. So the idiot just stop. But after that, I love bidets. I think they're great, but honestly, I don't really trust it. That's just me. I don't know what it is about. Like, even everybody's like, oh, it's just water, like it would be water that's coming from your shower, but your shower has a filter. Your sink has a filter. Your toilet's just water. I don't know if I really feel comfortable with that going in my head. Like I don't know.
So I understand. I understand the thought process when they liken it to, if you get some doo-doo on your finger, you're not just gonna go take a piece of tissue and wipe your finger off. Like, you're gonna use some water and you're gonna use some soap to get that off your finger. But then when it's your hole, then you just, when it's your booty hole, you just gonna take some paper.
I tried to get 2019. I still wasn't fucking with it, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, no, like, you just don't know when it's coming. Like, I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like how it just sprays in one zone. It's just like, and it comes out like you can adjust the pressure. And it's like, the fuck, man, let me just wipe and get the hell up and get out of here. This is stupid. I don't like it.
Jefferson, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah,
and then you got a shower.
Not a fan.
You got a shower. I can't do it. I just Dang, get up, get the fuck out of here. But dang, get up. If that's what you're doing, you're gross. I hate you. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like you.
You can't get up. You still need some wipage. You can't just get up. Like, but they is the best. Fam. Like, Jefferson, I got
log out.
I guess if you expecting it, then it might be a little different. Like, I wasn't expecting it when it happened to me. Like I said, I hit the button that looked like splash. It looked like what would have been flush out of the buttons that was on there, and the water went up instead of going down, which was a problem. And so it became real problematic because, one, the water was cold on top of that. And so that is an issue. And I still felt like I needed, because you can't just pull your pants up behind that because you're dripping. Like, but I heard they got like dryers on there and everything like that. They have a whole bunch,
like the one that has a yoni wash too. Like, don't. It's a hard no for me, Debs. Don't do that. I don't like that. It was heated.
I'm sure.
His was heated.
When Jefferson first got his, and he was sitting there, and I don't know if he hit, but when you hit the button and the thing go bzzz, you're like, damn, what the hell's going on? This is a mechanical toilet. Next thing you know,
like, and you turn that shit on too high on pressure, bro. I'm telling you, it's the no for me, bro. But do your thing. Whatever works for you works for you. But it is efficient for the environment, because you're not using as much toilet paper as you normally would. To answer your question, yes, you can still wipe and drop your mist into the toilet, just to let you know. And yes, I guarantee that was your exact face. But for me as a child, I was traumatized, and I was like, my eyes.
Well, that's because you had just got your fox misted.
Man, I didn't know what to do. I was very confused, bro. It's too many sensations.
For the people that I know some adult ladies that would probably then just get But
what's so crazy? And it's like, somebody explained it to me like that. She was just like, Nikki, honestly, it's just like you having a noose head for I guess that's what you want to call it, like the removable shower head. She was like, you never. I was like, if you're sitting there in the shower playing with the shower head, you're wasting water. So no. I was like, it's no.
Problematic story about when we had 1, 2, and 3. And so, number 3, that's my baby girl, right? And so I don't know why I was tasked with showers. Like, it's a little girl, it's my wife. And, I'm thinking that should be her deal. Like, I don't know how to properly clean a lady. I think I told you some of the story.
You did. Like, back in the studio a long time ago.
I soaped her whole body. I soaped everything. And I wasn't supposed to soap the fox. I didn't know. I don't have one. But then So I would give, like, she liked to play with the shower head, and so she would take the shower head and do her body.
Oh yeah, we did talk about it.
Yeah. And then she hit the fox. Ooh. And I was just like, and she left it there. I was like, hey, baby girl, stop. That's enough. I think
it's clean. It's clean.
I was only making dinner. I don't even know why she's still in here. Normally it's her bedtime by now. She normally sleep by 9:37. She out here
because I was making dinner. Stand up for yourself, sis. Stand up for yourself. Stand up.
Yeah, her whole body, and then hung out at the fox. And I'm like, wait, whoa. So you like this? This is a problem. I felt weird. Like I was like, let me get this from you. Let me take that and hang that all the way back up at the top.
I'm
just gonna let that water come down from the top. Yeah. That was my she gonna be like, that was my first love. It was the shower head.
I remember the time.
It's so crazy.
Was it too long ago?
Yeah, I felt some kind of way about that. You know, I was just like, dang, I hate to admit that I did not know how to appropriately wash a fox.
Yeah, there's definitely for that. Shout out to Salt XO. She makes the best yoni wash. Black owned. Plug.
You put soap in there? I was like, not in there, but across the front. I felt like it was necessary. Like it been pee and boo boo up there. Like she doo-doo so hard one time it went to the front. I was like,
okay, that makes sense. That one.
It needed soap. Hey, yeah, it's tough to admit that. But let's move on to things that folks hate to admit. And so, one of the first things with these kids, they hate to admit when they sleepy. Like, I'm sitting up here, the boy, I was doing some work and the boy came up and fell asleep on my shoulder. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, but he was bored because I didn't have a TV on or anything like that. He was bored just trying to get out. And we gonna fall asleep. I'm like, come on, fam. Like we ain't even fall on the shoulders cool yet. Like, I don't know what you're doing, like, but I'm gonna let you stay there. In like 5 minutes, you know, I get up and his head go all the way down to the couch. Like he is all the way down into a full sleep. Like he didn't even wake up on the way down. Like most, you know what I'm saying? Like most people wake up on the way down. If you make it all the way down, your ass is tired.
My dad. Both my dads. KO. They will literally be. They hit one of them.
He can make it all the way down.
Man.
Or he wake up. He wake up on the way down. He be like,
no. Both of them. There was one time my dad was sleeping so hard. Like literally, my biological father sleep was not open. No lie. And they caught him on a photo. I should have posted that joint for Father's Day. That boy was up. In the photo. No lie. Broad daylight. Clearly at a barbecue. This nigga. So the God. Me and my stepdad. We in a car. I think we were going to like Disneyland or something. And me and my cousin was behind him with the private. She was like, hey, sit up. Hey, come on now. Sit up. That jumper said. All the way around in the seat. We was like, what the fuck? We didn't know what to do. He literally did a full like 180 around. What are you doing? He was like, yeah, you scared yourself. What are you doing? Get up.
Hey, Dylan said, I hate to admit when I'm wrong. Hey, it be like that.
It'd be like that.
You know what? People hate to admit when they almost fail. Like they don't want to admit when they almost fail. Like they catch themselves, they be trying to fit off. Like I'm still clean, no.
And then you got that one person that be like, I seen it.
I saw it. I saw it. You almost went down. Like niggas hate to admit when they almost fail.
I would say people hate to admit that they can't park.
Dude, can't park, drive in general.
Hell, can't drive in general. Like that curb did not just appear. Like it's been there, man.
Boom. Like I don't know why all my wheels got scuff marks on the aluminum wheels. Like they all got scratch marks from curb damage.
Damage.
I don't even know where my. So shout out to those people. I don't know if you've ever been laying in bed next to somebody and they be everybody hold their phone up like this, and then sometimes I don't know what happened to your hand. Like your hand get a little flicted and it just give out. And nobody wants to admit when that phone come down and hit them in the face.
How hard that shit hurt.
Yeah. It hit you so hard. Like you can tell, especially like if it hit you in your tooth. Like it make that little click sound.
It's always my lip. It's always my damn lip right here in the same spot. It just come down at an angle. Like, man.
Look, that phone falling like it. My wife drops her phone on her face a lot. I don't know. It's just the whole now she turning and do it like this instead of like this, like that.
Mm-hmm.
That phone come down. I don't know what it is about them text messages. You send the wrong one, the phone gonna jump out your hand.
People hate to also admit when they don't know where they're going.
You should, yeah.
We're making suspect right.
It was an episode of Martin. Where when he got it was the courtroom when they got a ticket. And
the draw.
He was like, Martin, I think we're lost. And he looked at the map. He grabbed the map and was like, damn, Gina, I think they moved the street.
GTD. What's that? Got the draw. That was
GTD. Jillian said one I had on the list. Yeah, I hate to admit when somebody farted, especially when it stank. Especially when it stank.
All right.
Like if it make a noise, you can pretty much point out who did it by process of elimination. Like if
that was
somebody big.
Wow. Or somebody who doesn't like to admit when they cold. They sitting in the house with you damn near in their damn shirt, living in it like, you cold? No, I'm good. Bitch, your arms are inside. Yes, you know what I'm talking about.
Just keeping that joint like this, you know what I'm saying?
That's cool. We straight.
I ain't even cold, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
gonna hang
chilling.
out because it's natural.
Because that's not weird. Like, are you cold? What are you doing?
Just gonna put this blanket on over me right fast, you know what I'm saying? Like just get myself a little warm.
Or when they start putting their feet underneath using the pillows, like you cold?
People hate to admit when they can't cook.
That was the next one I was gonna say.
They made some bad food. They don't want to admit that. They be like, "Yo, something wrong with your taste buds, fam. Like your taste buds off. There must be something wrong with them."
I ain't never. I hate to say it. People don't like that.
The first time I told my wife I didn't like a dish, it's only been one. But I didn't want her to make it no more. And she was highly offended. I was like, baby, you are like 1,000. You got 1,000 straight. Like you had a good streak. The run is
not
over.
A streak. That was the offensive part right there, Jay.
What? It's like 1,000 meals in a row. That I was like, yeah, like this is good.
Nah, you told her she fumbled. That's all she needed.
Probably more than that, but I was like, hey, on this one, hey, can you please Can you please not make this meal again?
I would have to say another one. I'm used to gas appliances. That's what I'm about to say. I'm like, answer me this.
Can't cook with this electric, yo. It's electric off.
I actually have really mastered electric. I'm very good at electric now. I don't know if because I've had it for so long now. I'm scared I can't cook with gas. That's a lie.
Now, I thought it was, speaking of gas, I thought it was going to be problematic when I barbecued at this cabin, but they only had propane, which is different.
I hate propane.
Propane is so different.
It's not like how you have a gas stove. It's not the same. And if anybody wants to argue, let's argue. That's not the same. I don't care what anybody says. A propane grill is not the same as a gas stove. No, it's not.
No, propane. I mean, you turn the eyes on, but it's just not the same. Like, it cooks stuff way faster. It's
Tastes
different. It's really, really weird. I tell you, dudes hate to admit that they bust quick.
I was gonna say it, but you beat me to it.
Dudes hate to admit when they bust quick. They be like, "Hey man, shit, it's been."
I ain't never had no problem before, bro.
It's been about 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
I backed up.
They ain't never. I got a little excited. You know. I mean, it's good though. I mean, that's a compliment to you. That's a compliment to you. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, if it was horrible, we'd still be going right now.
I would have to say that when people don't like to admit is when they stole something.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And then wear it in front of you. You be like, that's crazy. I have that too. Well, I had it. I don't like it.
It's true on the back.
Damn, that's crazy. I had that same demisexual shirt. Want to know what my other shirt?
They used to call me that when I was younger.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Hey, okay. And so I did want to, we got about 5 minutes left. And I saw this video about enlargements. And
the penile enlargement?
Yeah.
You're late.
I don't know why. Like, they had this thing, they said it was like 45 minutes.
It's just like lip injections. Yeah, it's like lip injections.
It's like a ding-a-ling BBL?
Yeah, it's like literally like getting lip fillers. They got that one, or you can actually get the extension. The extension, what they do is they'll slice it open. When they slice it open, it's like these two things that they put inside. It kind of looks like whoopee cushions a little bit, but they're not. And they go inside, and then they also have like this little pouch that it fills up with extra fluid from your body, and then like you pretty much just turn it on, especially for men who have erectile dysfunctions. This is mainly a procedure for them, but some other people, just because their dick isn't logging up, they get this procedure as well. So yeah, it's on YouTube. I'll send it to you.
I don't understand how a 45-minute procedure is safe at all. But I want to ask, I know it's a couple of ladies in here.
It's a filler.
And you too. So if you were intimate with a guy, and then like 2 weeks later, they said the downtime is not that bad. Yeah, I see you hate to admit when the one you care about don't feel the same way about you. Hey man, she was crazy, fam. She was crazy. Yeah, that's tough. But what if this dude show up like the next time, like 2 weeks later, and he got a Monster Johnson, and it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same as when you first. Are you like nah?
I'm saying nah. No, because my thing is, what if there ruptures inside my yoni?
What?
Nope. Like, what if it starts leaking in there or something?
They put it back together. You acting like they ain't put it back together.
I mean, the fillers. What it is with the fillers, it's just like lip fillers. What they do is just injecting is like your penis goes this way, don't go this way, don't go this way, go this way.
No, that lady said you could actually enhance the length because of your hang time.
Barely. Because you're stretching your skin, even though it is something that is a muscle and stretchable. But they can only make it to a certain extent because you can't go past a certain limit. So that's what I'm saying. It's a hard no for me, Bam. It's a hard no for me.
I need to see if I can find my notes because there was another. Dylan said got that 2.0 this time.
Nah, I'm good. No, thank you. But you tell me how that works out for you, though. Like, nah.
There was a on Shade 45. They was talking about they were talking about a contraption that can be used to extend you some. I can't.
That's the one I'm talking about.
That's the one
I'm talking about. It's an actual procedure. Or are you talking about that penal pumper?
No, it was something that you could take home. I can't. Yeah. Man, I wish I could remember what the name of it was.
I think I know you. It kind of looked like a tube, but it's not. And it had like this little thing, a pump with it.
Yeah, I mean, I heard about the pump. The pump been around for a minute.
Now they got this new one though. It like pulls it down instead of pulls it out. It makes it thicker. It also makes it longer. This is like this contraption.
Oh, yeah.
Not you Googling.
I don't even want to look it up. I don't want to look it up on the laptop because all of a sudden, like all of my notifications are gonna be about enhancements. I'm gonna have all kind of pop up. So
it's gonna be fly out the window. Did you mean to type?
I was like, yeah.
Are you also interested in Facebook suggestions?
Right. Yeah. None of that. None of that. Like it's probably gonna pop me on the world. Like it's always listening. Well,
have you tried this new product?
When you scroll left on that last screen, it ain't even sports stuff no more. It's just gonna be all enlargements
in your face.
Not for me. Not for me. I think I'm okay. Like most people won't admit. Like, have you had a dude admit, like, yo, I got a small jammy?
Yes, just my ex. Yes, straight up. He referred to himself as a fun Snicker size. And it threw me off because you know how somebody said it. You're like, stop it. Like, knock it off. Oh, you can't knock it off. You're serious. Oh. Cool. But he said it. I didn't say he said a fun size Snickers. Oh, my mom. I did not believe him. The talk cash shit. Sir. That's for another day. Oh, baby. Shout out to that man. Sorry to that man. Hey, he probably went and got an enlargement this one. Shit. He got enough money to do it.
As long as you can still put it to work, man, it's all good. As long as you still can put it to work, it's all good. They just surprise. And then it'll be the last time.
Like, can you just imagine, like, clicking a button, yeah. And it just shows up like a limousine. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I would be terrified. I would be mortified. Like, if I'm in a room, he clicks a button. Get your ass out of there. You, like, click a button, and then it's just like, what?
Yeah.
No. I'm out of here.
And he didn't even have to go to Brazil for that. What up, Monet? He had to go to Brazil for that.
No, thank you. That's weird. It's weird. And then they say that women can't feel it. So God knows how many people have actually done this procedure. I mean, they doing BBLs like crazy. I probably have ran into a young man who has. Just want to know. You just don't know. If you ain't got it, you ain't gonna get it.
You ain't got it, you ain't gonna get it. All right, we gotta get on up out of here. Go ahead and plug right quick.
You already know the deal. It's your girl. She's back. That's your girl, True. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. That's TRU627 on all platforms. Make sure you're also following my business page. That's Just Bead It 627. We are running a 20% off special right now with the code at checkout, summertime in all caps. Summertime. Make sure you go ahead and get any type of bead needs. That's bracelets for men and women and those in between. Wristbands, anklets, waist beads, you name it. Your girl has it. We're also getting some new material too for us, the ladies, something sexy for you this summer to definitely go ahead and sport your two-piece, your one-piece, or if you're just trying to feel fly and sexy. So look out for the new pieces that I'm also putting down for our new features, ladies. So again, that's www.justbeadit627.com and checkout code summertime.
Check out code summertime. You get 62.7% off your next. I'm just playing.
What the hell? Who was saying that? Ain't nobody saying that. It's 20%.
20%. Oh, all right. Yeah, it's 20%. My bad. I ain't mean.
You'll be surprised, maybe.
Check out summertime at checkout. Look, good people. If y'all already not following the 710 page, we greatly appreciate it if you did that on Facebook, Instagram, and anywhere where you listen to your podcast. Also, for all your dope apparel, like this one I got on, I'm gonna take the ears off. My airport shirt fly AF. People that don't know, they will be asking if it means force the air freight. That is hilarious. The people that do know, when they see you in the airport with this shirt on, they're gonna be like, I like it. Order yourself one at www.710print. Also, we got a whole bunch of dope stuff coming out on the site. I'm excited about everything that's going on moving forward. Listen, I am so happy that you guys are no longer DMing me, or not DMing me as much for shirts. Go to the website, because this is why I put in the work to do it. Also, if anybody's looking to buy, sell, or invest, go ahead and holler at your boy at J.H. Brown, the Realtor. I will make sure that you get taken care of. You don't have to be in Atlanta to do it. I got you. J.H. Brown, the Realtor. Until next time, good people, y'all be safe in these streets.
Be super safe, because come next week, I won't be here. It will be your girl's birthday.
She's not going to be here. We're still going to wish her happy birthday. But we kicking it. We out. Y'all be safe. And that, bam.
between me and my opponent were out here, I could understand why you might choose him. If it were here,
Hey, Bears fans, we're going to do something a little bit different on today's show. We're going to talk about Braxton Jones and potential rookie starting at left tackle, get some background and info.
Are they still going?
Did you know